What's up? How's everybody going? I figured I'd give my year 2025 end review. I learned a lot over this year. You know, I've been in lots of legal trouble and stuff like that, and I've learned that, you know, I'm a a drug addict, and I learned that I can do without some of the stuff that I was doing before. You know, whether or not I go back to it or not, you know, I really have no idea. But I just had my birthday yesterday, December 31st, so that was cool. I just have everybody in mind as I'm making this video, and you know, I want to work towards something better, you know, in the future. And you know, I have all types of people that I love, and just want to make them happy and make myself happy. I've been trying to figure out lately with the videos, what type of videos that I want to make. I know I was doing stuff with AI and everything, but I seem to like more personal videos better. But maybe in the future, you know, if I can, I can try to record some game footage or something like that. But yeah, I have no idea what videos I would even make, but I like creating content. I'd say the three biggest things I learned this year was, number one being, no matter what you're doing, you know, just don't give up. You know, whether you're in jail or you're free or you're not doing anything or you're busier than you've ever been, you know, just don't give up. You know, my mom has a painting that says, you know, let today be enough, and that's truly what I believe in. And another thing I learned is that there's some things about me that are just so hard to break. You know, I was never the cleanliest person, and I've noticed that all this time, even with, you know, these things being offered to me, it kind of seems to be how I'm just kind of stuck that way. So room for the longest time has just been kind of messy, not perfectly clean, and I'm wondering, what will I ever have to do to, you know, switch that around? Probably having someone around me that, you know, makes me feel like cleaning. But I've done some other cool stuff. You know, I brought this out here. I bought this cauldron, which is pretty cool. Although I burned myself really bad on it. As you can see, that's what I get for playing with cauldrons. But I had it inside, and I didn't, I had it in a bad spot. So yeah, maybe, one thing I can do is maybe make some witchcraft videos or something like that. I'm really into witchcraft, and as you can see out here, you know, all kinds of space to do rituals and all that. But yeah, that cauldron is special to me. You know, it's cast iron, and I remember when I felt the weight of it, I was like, that's a real cauldron. I know some people think they're wicked and everything else like that, but I don't think so. And even if it is, then, you know, so be it. So anyways, there's this axe right here, and just like the old New Year, I'm gonna stick it in, let the new year be done. So there we go. All right, bye guys.